start streaming. This is ridiculous. Hi, everybody. We've got some new equipment in here. One is a piece of crap webcam that costs about $9.99.
That's Logitech.
Yes.
It's the good one.
Anyway, we heard, we are always a fan of trying out new equipment. And we're also big believers in the saying that a poor workman blames his tools. So we wanted to sort of see whether or not we had the professional touch to do some work with what we're going to try out as Louis Rossmann's new recommended hot air rework station. So this is a hot air rework station. It's very affordable. How much do these cost?
I don't know. Is he selling them on his website yet?
I think so. I mean, he'll mark them up a little bit, so they might cost like $29.99. I'm not really sure. $30 maybe. It depends on.
You could head to your local Home Depot
or you could just get it from Home Depot. So this is a hot air rework station by Wagner, and it's got kind of a big nozzle. Yeah. Does it have different nozzles that you can? Does it have any bent nozzles?
I haven't looked into it, but I'm sure we could make something given enough time.
Okay, so we're gonna try to do some straight up iPad Mini digitizer connector jobs. So both me and Mark are gonna try it. Which one do you want to try? Pick.
The good one.
This one?
Is that not the good one?
No, they're both the same.
Okay.
All right, so here we go. So we have working touch. I don't know that you could possibly see that. There we go. And we can pick a language. So there we go. We have working touch. And here you can have the battery and the screen. Now, we wanted to kind of go head to head, but we only ordered one.
We didn't have the budget.
We didn't have the budget. We don't like to waste money. So, so we're just we're gonna do it. We'll just do it kind of in sequence.
Yeah.
All right. So
you first.
Me first? Okay. All right. We're gonna try it. Okay. So I've got my new connector here, which I might not need, and we're gonna try this. Okay. Oh, so we've already got another recommendation. Polly says I use this. Just lay tape on top of the board and desolder everything in one go. Well, we're not really fans of using tape, so we're going to just kind of give it a try here.
Oh, I had my own idea for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, let's use Raoul's Prime Tech Tools. Coming soon, heat shield. All right, let's look. I don't think there's any way in hell we'll be able to look under the microscope, but we can try.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that under the microscope.
It's not happening under the microscope. That I think, I don't know, I'm going to try it. I doubt this is going to work. I don't think we need this thing. All right, here we go. Let's move my
mine's
phone.
got touch too.
Yeah, man.
I thought that you might be trying to trick me.
No.
That need the dead one.
A poor workman claims his device was already non-functional at start. All right, so let's see. Which view do you guys want here? The view. I don't think you can really even see me. What is this 240p potato camera? Again, we don't like to frivolously just waste money, so this is our new budget-friendly webcam. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to do mine under the microscope. All right, let's see. Which is a real challenge because the cord for the stupid webcam goes right across here. All right, I think we're going to need plenty of flux. All right, let's see. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it sounds like... It also doubles as a hair dryer. It's kind of hot. It's getting nice and red. Heating up. This is going to be a challenge. I hope... Mark Scott, show what you have. Damn.
got the digital thermometer, laser, infrared.
All right, let's look. So, Mark, yell out when I'm at soldering temperature.
Yeah.
All right? Okay. And let's get some tweezers here. I'm going to have to go under this cable. All right, here we go. Ooh, I can't like see it like at all. There we go. Am I melting shit?
You're at 89 degrees Celsius.
89 Celsius. Ooh, that's really, really fucking close to that battery. That's a little dangerous.
132, 140.
I don't see any flux bubbling or moving whatsoever at all.
I don't know if you're going to be able to get the right angle with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's try this. There we go. Come on.
We're still only 120.
This is going to be a big argument for the 0.1x Barlow lens. Oh, here we go. We got action.
156.
We got action. I see flux bubbling.
160. Hands getting hot. 200. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Come to mama.
Yeah, you're right up at 200.
Yeah, it's going to work. It is a little hot. Oh, here we go. There we go. Yes.
Yeah, 208 to 15. Nice.
All right. Round 1 is done. That was beautiful.
Got to get it
that
more
was pretty
in the
easy.
center there.
Well, there we go.
Up.
All
Yeah.
right, well, we'll make that be quiet. There we
That's
go.
perfect.
Perfect. Look at that. That was just as easy. A little micro soldering. What? Wait, what does that say? Somebody donated $100. Couldn't something twitch? This broadcaster has no payment method. That's going to be money for better equipment. Money for better equipment.
Wow.
Wow. That wait, we could get all the students a Wagner. I think. Thanks.
Everybody's going home with a Wagner this week.
All right, so that was pretty impressive. All right, now I have to get one back on. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think I should be allowed to clean up the pads with an iron because that's like you would use hot air for hot air or not. Should I just kind of stick another one right back on there without doing anything to it?
Your call. I'd say it's fair to clean up with an iron. That's what I'd be doing with regular hot air.
All right, so this will just be a substitute for our regular station. All right. So far, our recommendation matches Louis Rossmann, the Wagner hot air rework station. Seems to be pretty good, affordable choice. There we go. Jessa, should I buy ZXW tool for personal use since learning to fix mostly iPad? Well, if you go with a Wagner station, you have plenty of money left over for ZXW tool. ZXW tool is not required. It is only a time saver. So it depends on your view of money versus time. If you have all the time in the world and you feel like you're hurting for time or you're hurting for money. Which one? Pick.
To be fair, the people I know who will take the time to reball every chip they pull off and use it again,
they still use
ZXW.
Right, I can see that. But I don't know. I think if you're just learning, ZXW is a little bit dangerous in that it sometimes makes you kind of not read the schematic. I don't think there's any substitute for really reading the schematic when you're first starting out. And ZXW tends to breed folks that only use ZXW rather than learning to read the schematic. So I think ZXW is a fantastic tool and everybody that's really doing this can benefit from it. I think it's great. But you got to make sure that you're also just learning to read the schematic as well.
Yeah, but the days before ZXW were
the dark days of board repair. Back in 2015. Dark ages.
Oh, you're wicking the pads, huh?
Oh yeah, man. I'm a profesh. A poor workman blames his tools and techniques. Why use ZXW when you can just ask people on the interwebs? That is true. That pad seems to need more retouching.
Paul S. just installed pads and doesn't really like it. I've used pads a little bit too, and it doesn't feel as polished as ZXW does. I didn't use it long enough to pick out things I don't like about it.
It's free, right? Pads?
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, well, that's a big benefit. Is it so? Like, would you pay $100 for the difference between pads and ZXW, or not? Not really.
I think so, especially now that ZXW started including diode mode readings, which I've confirmed at least on a few different connectors are
real?
correct.
Oh yeah.
So I think that is a big benefit.
That is a huge benefit. That by itself might really tip the scales. Diode mode readings are probably better than reading the schematic. All right. So we're going to clean this up, and then we're going to add some more flux. Now, am I allowed to tack it down? What does that say? Just to Russell Ross. Whoa. Somebody doesn't like Lewis.
Holy
Somebody's
shit,
got a vendetta.
Another $100 just
Wow.
to Russell the Rossmann?
Yeah. Well, so what? So,
Lewis's Jimmies will be thoroughly Russell.
yeah. So, does Skippy tell us why'd you get in a big fight with Lewis? Because it looks like you guys are having a little bit of a tussle. Which kind of makes me feel like I should watch his last stream. All right, let's get our new. Well, thanks for the support of the good folks at iPad Rehab. We will do great things right after we finish trying out.
Hand me a beer, Mark. No beer tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, look at Mark. Mark's on the wagon here. Yeah, I mean, let's actually look at Mark. Mark doesn't have beer in his hand. Wow. Now, I think that it really does have the benefit of having the assistant with yelling out the temperature readings.
Yeah.
That's kind of a nice feature. All right, nothing in particular, just drunken rants, and you seem to be more together. I would agree with that on every stream except for the one with the $9 Logitech webcam and Jessa and Mark using a Wagner heat gun.
We couldn't find one that had lower resolution.
We really couldn't. Okay. I bet the Wagner can fix an iPhone 7 home button. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see if we can get this back on here. Honestly, it was easier than I thought to take it off. Getting it back on here. Am I allowed to tack it down or not? I think I should be allowed to tack it down.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Are you going to tack yours down?
Yeah, I mean, the Wagner is just in place of the hot air station, so the same...
All right, well then what I would actually do is hand solder this whole thing.
No.
Okay, so that's not going to, you're not going to, that's too much.
You can't tack down more than 2 pins.
I can tack down 2 pins, so I got to pick wisely. All right, I'm going to pick 2 browns. So let's see, I'm going to pick... I need to get a little bit of solder on this or it's not going to have enough thermal linkage to get on there. All right. Okay.
Couldn't hook up a Game Boy camera to the computer? No.
The 40-year-old moms don't really have Game Boys. We're not really allowed. Not really into that.
Lewis just said he's going to change it up and use a torch. Well, we'll be here next week too.
That's right. We will be here next week. Using a torch. That's pretty funny. All right. Is this side of my station even on right now? I think it is. All right. Let's. Come on. What are they talking about up in the front?
They're just talking about their catty stuff.
Talking about their catty stuff.
So I'm going to send this email out. There's one married woman and one other guy. So who's going to choose to shack up with them?
What are they talking about?
There's only
I don't know.
Yeah. Is there 3 citizenship? I just got your roommate, Mark. So somebody booked a class, or is coming to class, and he booked a room at Microtel that has 2 beds, so he's wondering if anyone wanted a room with him. So we were like,
Oh yeah, Mark does.
Mark's got a room, eh?
Mark wants to be roommates with one of the students
I
and
only-
spoon all night long with
I
a
only
stranger.
bunk with strangers if they book 1 bed.
Oh fuck! Oh, I just
We did not make
tore off my little thing.
Oh, that's too bad.
That is too bad. That's a real bummer.
What?
My back would be all itchy from all your chest.
Gross. Gross. Oh my god, I would visit Jess's shop sometime to have a beer with Jessa and Mark. Except working the 60 or 70 hours, that's a light week. We've been here since 8:30 in the morning, and it is... Fuck, Mark, we're fucking late again. God damn it. All right, I gotta speed this the fuck
We're
up.
5 minutes late. I
We
don't
are
know
5 minutes late.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do one.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to do one. All right, I'm just gonna... Mine's jacked, but fuck it. All right, let's get this on here. What kind of shenanigans are going on here? Let's
Chris Long.
let Chris Long... Chris Long, we're demoing a new hot air station. You might be interested. You're a bit of a cheapskate. This is by Wagner. We heard it was recommended by one of the greats of the industry, Louis Rossmann of Rossmann Repair Group. I saw him using this on a stream the other day, and so I know he spent $1,500 on his last hot air station. So I thought, wow, if he's changed over to the Wagner, it must be really good. I was really surprised by the price. It's really affordable, and it's very available. You can get it even at the local Home Depot. So we decided to give it a review. So far we've taken off an iPad mini digitizer connector, and now we're gonna try and put it back on. All right, so I'm gonna try and put this back on under the microscope, which is a little bit of a challenge since the nozzle is fucking huge. Huge! It's huge. Alright, so we'll get a little bit of flux on here. Alright, I'm gonna get some... My real goal is to just not touch the blazing hot end of this thing onto the battery. That's my only goal. If I can survive this without catching this battery on fire, then I'm good.
140.
Am I in the right
160.
view up there? Alright, yeah. Am I actually burning up the
170.
microscope? Have I burned up plastic on the microscope?
No, not yet.
Quiet. There we go. And action.
190, 200,
Great.
206. Should be going pretty good now. 211.
Yeah.
That should be plenty.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that ground.
213.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Heat, motherfucker, heat. Yeah, there we go.
222.
Nudge, nudge.
225.
All right, that's good. Little nudgy.
You're still in the low 200s.
Need to get a little bit of nudge right here. All right. Beautiful. Look at that.
I think that's going to work pretty good.
I think it's great. So let's clean this up. I'm going to clean it up with another very affordable piece of equipment. This custom board brush, very affordable, also highly available. You can get this at Rite Aid.
Or in your bathroom.
Or in your own bathroom, or your dad's bathroom. Put it back. You'll never know. Very versatile. I prefer. They come in different styles. I prefer the medium. What do you prefer?
I like the soft.
You like the soft? All right. You want to get one that is. If you get one used, you want to make sure that you clean it, because the sometimes they have a little bit of some kind of a paste on them that gets all over the board, but it does kind of leave a minty smell, very fresh. All right, so we're gonna assume Jessa still has what? Never assume Jessa has anything.
Data recovery iPad 4.
Oh yeah, I know. I got that one. Oh wait, I have two of them. One of them's ready to recover.
Lewis recommends a stainless steel cooking funnel as a heat gun tip. That's actually a great idea.
Yes, and I was gonna get some. I was
switch
gonna go
cameras.
dig in the trash for some of the like
Yeah, switch
plates from lunch. Oh, you can see me.
Yeah.
I was gonna dig in the trash for some of the lunch plates, so that I could at least shield the battery or maybe even shield this charge port. I always thought the charge port was gonna come up, but that
man.
looks totally ready for eBay.
This Wagner's really dialed in on the calibration.
It really is. We had to do no calibrating. All right, I'd kind of like to go over the joints with an iron, but I feel like that would be cheating.
That would be cheating. Absolutely would be cheating.
Okay, then it's time to test. Give me the screens and the battery.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Now, I would offer this service. I think you could make a lot of money. If I was going to do it with a Wagner, that's a lot faster than what I normally do with the iron and making sure every joint is perfect. Just kind of slap it off and slap it on. In fact, I don't think I really needed to do anything to the pads. I think I could have just put a new connector.
Yeah, probably.
I would list that on eBay. I could probably get $9.99. What would you list that for on eBay?
If you had already listed it for $9.99, $9.98.
I see. Then I would list it for $7.99.
We would end at $2.87.
$2.87. Yes, the classic.
Backlight digitizer connector combo.
Yes, buy one digitizer connector, get free backlight work because you know you need it. Come on. All right. Looks like a cap might have slid by the connector. No. What are you talking about? Sounds like bullshit. I'm not going to slide any. It's impossible. How would I have slid a
Switch
cap?
camera.
Yeah, that sounds. It was really funny though. I told this even with the Wagner though. It's a common misconception. Show me a slid cap. Ain't no kind of slid cap. I offered one of the students. I don't know if you heard this, Mark. But we get that same question, which was, aren't you afraid that you're going to just blow components off the board?
Oh, yeah, I heard that today.
Yeah, so
Go
I
ahead.
stood up and I said, I'm going to give you $10 out of the register. If you can take the hot air, crank it up to full heat. I cranked it up full heat, full airflow. Now and right at the edge of the board was a little capacitor. I'm like, just blow it off the board. Just blow it off. I'll give you $10. Here's your $10. All you have to do is blow that off the board. So he's like, all right. So he sat down and then 10 minutes later I still had $10. Good times.
I wonder if you could do that with one of those really small nozzles, though.
Let's find out.
There has to be some amount of air pressure that will break the surface
barrier.
tension.
Well, there is a really skinny little JVC nozzle floating around here. Do it, Mark. I got to know what the limits are. I don't want to challenge a student and have them go, sure, I'll just switch this to this nozzle. I'd almost say this was already being used based on the convenient Wagner hot air holder on the desk. No. We didn't buy 12 of these when we first started the course. Do you remember that? Oh, you weren't around when we first started the course. Yeah, so when me and Lewis Rossmann started Practical Board Repair School together, we bought 12 Wagner heat guns plus stands because I was dumb enough. I bought all these same student iPad minis as well at the same time, and I thought, and they were all intact.
And you and Lewis were like, I'm not opening every
Yeah,
one of
we were
these.
like, so the students will use these to open iPads and stuff, which they did that one time. All right, here comes the moment of truth. Why is it we never hear Jess's exhaust fan? Well,
It's set to silent.
It's set to murmur.
We replaced the fans with ball bearing ones, dual ball bearing fans.
Yes, and stuffed the whole thing full of cotton balls. But you can see it. It's right there if you look. Okay, ready? Uh-oh. Yay! Yay!
No, that looks spotty.
What are you talking about? It's great. Totally great. And besides,
Okay,
it's all or
all right.
nothing. It's on the IC.
Yeah.
Yay! Success! The Wagner rules. All right, Mark. You're up.
I think it's time to go.
It is time to go, but I think a poor workman claims the clock.
I'll just do that one.
No! This one's in the done pile. All right, so invoice this guy. All right, let's switch. Oh, you want to have the good chair? Is that the secret? Okay. Now, do you care about temperature? Are you gonna go like,
No, I'm just after watching you, seeing the distance you were, it got up to like 225 max, and it didn't really
Get up
fluctuate
there.
after that.
All right.
All right.
What? So you're sure you showed us that this was working? Because I don't want to hear a bunch of whining. About,
I didn't show the camera that it was working, but I confirmed it for myself.
Okay. I believe you, Mark. I don't think that you would lie to us.
Well, why would I
I want to
swap in
see
a
a
non-working
3
mini?
millimeter nozzle on the Wagner. That's going to be tough.
We need a funnel.
We do need a funnel. What could we use for a funnel?
All right.
One of these. Here, you want a funnel? You could make this into a funnel.
No, I'm good.
All right, you're gonna go.
Yeah, I want
rogue.
to.
You
I want to
the
get this
fuck out of
done
here.
and go
Yeah,
to
exactly.
sleep.
That's right. Yes, you can blow them away with a small nozzle. Don't even try it. I already made that mistake. Ha ha ha. Hi everyone. Well, there's really not any reason to use a small nozzle. Don't burn up the battery. I will be on the battery alert. If you hear me going, run! Or, oh shit! That means you just nicked the battery. You put flux on that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Where's my phone camera? I want to take a picture of this right now. Somebody take a picture, Mark, real quick.
Give me a flux.
And remember to step lightly. Don't burn up my
Man,
hand.
it gets hot
It gets
in
really
there.
fucking hot. Don't be a pussy, Mark. It was really hot on my hands, but I didn't complain. I didn't sit there and whine about it like a pussy. This is hilarious. Come on, pro. Pro tip. Ah, you're gonna touch that battery for real. You are fucking close. This is before the battery blew up. Which way are we gonna run when Mark smokes that battery? When you hear it start to sizzle. Yeah, that's totally normal. Yeah, he looks like a orangutan.
Totally does.
Yeah. It's really close to the battery. It is really close to the battery. You better use the angle that I was using, which is the battery safe angle.
This one?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. You can do it. Rah, rah, rah. Who's the soldering pro in here? Mark Schaefer. Mark Schaefer. He's not going to blow up the battery.
Probably.
Mark Schaefer. Mark Schaefer. Hurry up, Mark. I'm supposed to go to the gym. Says Holly Bra. This is all the stuff I had to unlearn. Yeah, that's right. Is this a hot swap? Oh my God, Mark, you forgot to count your seconds. How are you going to know how to get it back on?
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh, so close.
So close. Yeah, go, Mark, go. Oh, no!
God damn it. Oh, fuck. Alright, I can fix this.
I can fix this. Oh my God. This is the drunkest sober stream that there is on
I know,
YouTube.
right?
Oh my God. Oh man. Pull them pads, says Jordan Wires. Jordan Wires is watching you embarrass yourself right now, Mark. There you go. Profesh. There you go. Yes, get them babies. Line them up. That looks pretty sweet. And you're a rock star now, Mark. You're not even close to the battery now. I'm not even wigging out. Don't
Hot on
forget,
the fingers.
home button has to work as well.
Yeah. That is... Which one is that? That's this guy?
Yeah. Pretty sure. One of them's, yeah, so skip the no stuff and then get home button guy back where he goes. This is the best. The old tip slip, says Chris Long. The old tip slip.
I think we're good here now, right?
Yeah, man, that looks great.
My resistor's upside down.
Other than, well, so.
But that's fine.
So it's all the eBay resistors are upside down. Great, you're halfway there. Awesome. Great.
All right.
I don't know how to. Yay!
Where are the new connectors?
Oh, you have to BYOC.
Oh, shit. You didn't tell me that.
No, they're right here.
All right.
Alrighty. David Rose says, OMG. That was pretty professional, Mark. I'm glad that you didn't just freak out and blame the Wagner
Yeah.
for
Well, and
totally stirring the pot.
It's good when things don't go as you plan on stream, so you can show, when you're using the top of the line tools and you have the right skill set, you can
Yes.
fix little mistakes like that.
Right. I kind of feel like the webcam fell down.
I hope that that's the one that's supposed to be a filter.
I'm pretty sure. We'll find out.
All right.
Here, you want to compare it to mine? I mean, you're committed now.
Yeah, but I do want to look.
Okay. What was going
Swap
through your
in
head when you
Jess's.
felt yourself slide a whole row of
Oh
components?
no, I got it. He's got to go one over.
Oh, boo! You just shorted a line. Well, you're committed now. You got to see. Maybe you're lucky. That's just Hall effect.
No, I can move that guy over.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know to move it over, so you gotta stay with it. You
Oh,
gotta see the results.
I would know.
You would have checked that. You would. I suggested that.
I
You don't
just
get to
checked
take
it.
my suggestion.
I just suggested that.
You did not! Rewind. Would you like to look at mine? Oh, yeah.
Well, I could pull up ZXW.
Cheater, cheater.
No. This is well within the rules.
Cheater, cheater. I don't think that you would have looked that up. I think you would have left that. But I also think that that's probably a Hall effect line, and so it wouldn't.
I think it is too,
I
yeah.
think you should leave it just to prove everybody that it's fine.
Fine.
Also, we'll get out of here 2 minutes sooner.
Yeah, that's the real.
Mark, I offered to help you out in Nashville, but you said you knew it all. I tried, says Raul. Raul, Mark is using your.
I'm actually not.
Oh, you're not. Oh.
No, after
Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty brutal. I
mean,
almost used, or I thought
I could
about using-
slide it in there real quick.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
All right, here we go.
That's real close to the battery. All right, how about let's use Raul's thing as a battery protector.
Oh, there we
That was
go.
a great idea. Here, go to camera so we can show everybody. Except it's all jacked now, and the camera totally
Go
fell
to the
down.
wonky camera too.
Wah, wah. By the way, the webcam is held on to a stick with Captain T. And that's what we have going on. So here's the top half of Raul's board holding heat sink thing. Oh!
Nice job.
It's now a Wagner battery protector so that you can solder on top of a battery with your Wagner. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's watch you at that angle. Let's watch you. I think that'd be cool. I don't know which is better. Yeah, it's far away. Okay. That FPC is clearly upside down. Says Chris Long.
So we have the battery protector now.
Yep, the Pride & Tech Tools exclusive iPad mini battery protector
Available for a
you.
limited time.
Available for a very limited time. In fact, there's only one in the world that can be used for this particular repair. All right, here he comes. He's gonna get that. So you didn't do anything to
Nope.
the pads. You're going au natural.
Yeah, I'm going in there with no protection.
You're going in commando. Okay.
I also didn't tack it down.
Did you remember which side was your dot? Is he using lead-free solder? Yes, he is.
Yeah, I am.
He sure is, because the Wagner heat gun.
This thing is going to be 100% OEM when I'm done.
Yeah.
This is the way Apple does it.
Looking at how you're holding it now, you might have to do a little speaker replacement because it's kind of resting on the frame with the giant blazing hot nozzle. These pictures are fucking hilarious.
Get in there. Man, I really wish I had a Barlow lens.
A poor workman blames his tools. I need to change the title of this to just a poor workman blames his tools.
Man,
I challenge the wild PCS instructors to put up a video. Here we go. I have a formal challenge to the wild PCS instructors to do a better iPad mini digitizer.
Oh, I had it on
Oh,
one.
you had it on low. You gotta know your equipment, Mark.
This is my first time using this state-of-the-art equipment.
Raw dogging the connector. I like that. They're raw dogging.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say that, but I thought.
Wagner heat gun, jeez. Jeez, Louise, the homeless Depot House brand works more better. Well, actually it doesn't, because we have one of those. We were going to do this head-to-head with the other one. Oh, Mark. Danger. Danger. See, I thought you were going to kick my ass when I lost my anchor, but I didn't realize that you were going to poke hot plastic. I didn't know that. Trolling over on Lewis was dead, so I came here.
All right, we're almost there.
All right.
Come on, ground pads.
Go, baby, go. Melt, baby, melt. Melt, 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 baby, melt. Honestly, I have to say that this mini digitizer connector is a better job than the first batch, or the first time we ever taught the course when we had all the students try to do a mini digitizer connector. That is sideways. Yeah, that is sideways. Alright. A little lifty.
No.
Last time I used a heat gun, I was stripping paint. I wanted to go back to a blowtorch. Oh well, I'm guessing they're useful for something. There you go. Woo.
There we go.
Honestly, I think this is performing way better than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like super wide area bake the board heat, and it's really not. Like you could use this if you had to.
Yeah.
Would you do a touch IC job? I bet you could. Now I thought, no, absolutely not. Go back to the camera.
Oh yeah. Go back to fucked up.
Get off of that. That's embarrassing. Oh, never mind. Carry on as is.
All right.
All right. What's the temperature to use here? High? High?
2. Yeah.
If you want, you can do it with low. It takes a long time, so we recommend high. We recommend to always use high for all micro soldering with the Wagner.
Yeah. You use low when you want to heat up your sandwich.
Yes, or your pizza. Yes. In fact, did you eat all the pizza from lunch? Because now dinner time.
We can make it not cold anymore.
Yeah. So versatile. So many uses. We should sell these.
All right.
In the iPad rehab store. All right. May I say, I much prefer Jessa's version of trolling as compared to, say, a certain board repair guy. Did you? What are you looking for now?
I had the janky screen on Amy Knoll, and she's gone.
That was like 3 days ago.
It was not. It was today.
What?
Today we invoiced her. But I need it for this guy. We have this. This is the rush. We got his encrypted data. Yes.
Oh, okay, great.
But I don't know where that is.
Is it a 6?
The S.
It's a 6S?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can help you out. All right, here we go. Mark's gonna show us up here. Did you move it or not? Did you move your filter or not? I don't remember.
I didn't move the filter back over, no.
You did not. But that's not it. We got to see the exciting conclusion here. I'm sure it's gonna boot. That long delay is just it's.
It always does that.
Huh. Mark's face.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. How often
Yeah. Flux.
What, did you blow the backlight?
Flux in the connector so it didn't stick in very
okay.
well.
All right. We'll give you another try.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Are you gonna
Your equipment.
All right,
is
here we
so
go.
bad.
What? No, it's not. It's just frugal. Well, I'm going to use Skippy's donation to make it super nice around here. I'm going to get some flowers. I'm going to get some potpourri. And it's going to be awesome around here. Perfect.
Is that on my list of things?
Yeah, pick up some flowers and potpourri. Sunday did pick up poopery. How's that working out for you, Mark?
Oh, that stuff's great.
It is great. We
I
all
mean,
have
you would
say,
know if it
I
wasn't.
mean, honestly, this I will totally. Yeah, we need a sponsorship for Poopery, which, by the way, is a fantastic product and it fucking works. Know how I know?
Because the bathroom's right fucking there.
Because the bathroom's right there and it doesn't have a fan. And this is Mark. And sometimes we feed him beans, which is a mistake, but
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what we feed. Dry dog food, I think.
let's kind of make it be the weekend, like Friday should be Mo's Day with the students rather than Monday,
Yeah.
just for the future. All right.
Man, there's a lot of flux in this fucking connector.
You know what I recommend for that? This tool here, it is a soft bristled special board
Oh,
brush.
that's a great idea.
Yes, it is. You have to do that by manually.
Yeah.
So it doesn't want you to waste. Never test your work after using the Wagner PCS. The Wagner PCS, I like that. Jessa, you have my permission to punch Lewis in the face. Will do. Will do.
All right. Let's see.
What happened
Are you
to
out of there?
OBS?
You're out of there.
You just knocked it.
Did, what did,
All right.
okay.
My God. I just want to get
Oh,
out
I
of
do
here.
want to do a team road trip to New York City on September 16th.
Okay.
Because that is when guess who is playing at Radio City Music Hall. So excited. Huh? No. Nice guess. 2 cellos! Yay!
Oh, great! I need as much Xanax as I can get my hands on before I have to sit through that.
Sit through that? What?
It is just the most.
Well, I definitely want to go.
I think
You
it
guys
sounds
can like I think we should all just go.
Yeah.
That should be our thing instead of going to CTIA. So
Wait,
we
am
should-
I going to be here then?
Well,
Is that
you
near
should.
course week?
Yeah.
I'm going to be teaching class, but we're
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
You're raising
Because
the kids.
I would legit like to go and see that.
Really? Are
Yeah.
you fucking with me?
No, I really would. I like 2 cellos.
Really?
Yes.
I would like to go too. I think it would be a fun experience to go sit down and watch them. But when you're trying to work on a time, like I have an hour to get home, and the whole time it's very anxiety.
All right, again.
All right, here we go.
This time with the digitizer
Yeah.
connected.
Yay!
Probably.
Probably. Looks like a toothbrush. No. 2 cellos are awesome. Yes.
How did I
That's right.
Yes.
So I take that means there's no cruise.
Come on, you fucker.
No,
Come
I
on,
didn't
you
agree for
fucker.
the cruise.
We cancel the cruise.
All right. Their take on stuff like The Highway to Hell and Welcome to the Jungle are just sweet. Yes, they are. And that's why I play them.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yay! High five, Pro Man.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
Now, that is what I'm using all day tomorrow.
Yes. Let's just say nothing. Like when the students come in, let's just start like, all right, so we're going to do a little touch IC demo. Just like don't say anything and just start like, just like wait for them to go like, wait, that would be hilarious. All right, let's do that. All right. I think we're done.
All right.
So, Wagner heat gun.
I give it a 10 out of 10, 5 stars. I fully agree with Louis Rossmann's
I agree with
endorsement.
Louis. Louis is amazing. I mean, he probably I would have never tried this without his recommendation, and I think he's right. Lewis knows equipment. Lewis knows equipment. He is right. Thank you, Lewis, for turning us on to this amazing piece of equipment. You're the best. Bye, everybody. You know it's going to be a good stream when Justice says, "Come on, you fucker." All right, we're done.